Alright, so I'm here with another video. This is my 1994 Chevy C3500HD. I've been having starter problems with it, and we ordered a new starter from Quad Star Tuning, and I just finished dropping out the original, which was a looked like an OEM Remy starter. That actually came off my other truck. I had swapped them at some points. I have another 97 at my shop. But yeah, this one has been giving me problems, and once I dropped it out, I realized, I realized the back bracket had came off, the support bracket that holds this had came off, and then also the body of the starter itself has started to spin around, and it was causing the two ground points to arc against each other. Alright, so this is the old starter that came out, and what I was talking about is this here. You see this just moving? Like, these bolts must have rattled loose. You can see a little space there. And then these 2 points here, which are actually wired together, but you can see they've been arcing. And you know, with full 12 volts on the batteries, you know, it just wouldn't spin fast enough to actually start the car or start the truck. If I put jump packs on it, it would, you know, spin enough to start. And then once it was hot, you know, it was even harder to start. So I went ahead and ordered the Power Master Ultra Duty starter from Quad Star Tuning, and I also got starter bolts. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this in. Now I'm looking at it, it has this rear ground here. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the same point where this bracket, where the starter support bracket mounts. I tried lining them up and looking to see if they were in the same position, but this body is spinning and I don't know how much it's clocked out, but hopefully I can mount that rear bracket to this. So let me get this all thrown in there and we'll see what it does. Alright, so I got everything back installed, and I did start it, and the start's a lot quicker. You know, I definitely can feel the power now. I got 2 Odyssey Extreme batteries here. I'm going to redo these terminals and add one more cable from ground going down to that back bracket. But you know, I just want to show I did have all upgraded cables. You know, it's pretty. Most of the components are fairly new, but getting in and starting it, it never started that fast before. So, you know, I'll give it, you know, I'll do an update after about 3 months of how much the starter held up and how good the start's been. But so far, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Yep. Right. So far, it looks like that's money well spent on that starter. And again, like I said, I'm just going to upgrade those terminals. Add extra ground from the battery directly to the starter, and hopefully that resolves all my starting issues. And you know, I got plenty more issues to go through on this truck, but that's going to be a thumbs up for the starter. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.